I'm just going to cover
I
a
hit it.
bit.
We should be live soon.
AMD, not even 141.27. Just in case. We're holding at.
All right, so here's the deal. SPY is going to come back above the VWAP. There's an option that we can trade TQ on it. NVDA could be potentially on, but it's kind of below the VWAP now.
It's covering some more AMD at 141.09. Oh, here we go. Covering some more, 140.90. So you can go low of day now.
Still no trade for me.
Okay, bounced off. AMD bounced off low of day. I'm still hoping for maybe a 140 move down into 140, but I'm not sure if we're going to get there.
Market seems that it looks like it wants to come up.
Yeah. So I'm just moving my stop to break even on the rest of AMD.
Yeah, NVDA looks like a long, but I don't have a trade book to take it and long here. If it comes above the VWAP, it becomes like a engulfing maybe. At this stage, I'm not super keen to take any trade long below the VWAP. Hold it really nicely. Yeah, go to hell, Starbucks.
Yeah. See, there you go. We're in the money. Come on, AMD. Spending too much time here. Okay, here we go. This is the next move down, hopefully. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Yeah.
Something telling me that maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to see my screen, guys. Jim, you should be able to see. Everybody should be able to see my screen. I think it's the hat. Remove the hat. Let me change that.
covering some more here. 140.44. Ooh.
AMD, you're sure.
Who's with me on this AMD short?
Wow, nice.
Oh yeah, awesome guys. Ooh, we're going to 140, baby. Here we go. Ah, that's it.
I'm not in a trade. FOMO is real.
Yeah, looking for S3, 139.40-ish. There's some big orders here, 149.50, a little above there actually. Getting really close to S3. I think I'm going to take the rest off right around here. Here we go. It's going to take the rest off. 139.60. Might be premature, but it's pretty close to S3 right now.
Tesla is also going to S3. So the question is, should I take Tesla reversal now or should I take it at S4? S4 is at 200. Of course.
So if you look at my screen, guys, I know you've got Andrew's up probably. If you look at mine, you can see mine too. just showing you book map and showing you why I kind of felt that we had a lot of downside on AMD here. You can see all these areas, pockets of liquidity where the market was going to go all the way down. Great thing about book map is you can see sort of the history of it. And this pop right here was, you could still see there was lots of liquidity still down to the downside when this pop happened. That's why I shorted it there.
So
So
there's still
stop
drop is
dipping.
happening on NVDA. I think the next reversal, if we want to take it on NVDA, would be S3, but it still is really dropping really hard. Tesla is below S3. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase anything short. I'm not taking anything longer yet. I just didn't take any trades. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow, Nvidia's S might go to S4. AMD is trying to hold S3. Probably good for at least a bounce here, but we're still in a downtrend. Just remember that. Yeah, if Nvidia gets to S4, I'll probably look at a long. That's around just under 113.
Yeah, the way that it's setting up, I think I don't want to take any reversal yet. At S4, I'm considering serious reversals, but not here. Morgan Stanley is going up 3%.
What is?
MS, Morgan Stanley.
Oh. The moose is loose, Jared.
Pierre traded NVDA short, nice. If you want to see Pierre in his natural habitat, come to Colombia. So market is bouncing back. So Excel is bouncing back. Market is having issues with DAS, obviously. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Why is that doing that? Okay, forget it.
Tesla is bouncing back. NVIDIA is bouncing back from SG. So yeah, no trade for me.
Excuse me. Look at that bounce right off S3 on both on AMD for sure. Nvidia lost it a little bit. Now we're bouncing back. No, we're not bouncing into an area. We're not bouncing into an area where there's any liquidity. So I would say this rally is to be a little bit suspicious. Nice trade. Add zeros off S3. That was the way to do it.
All right, so market is bouncing back very seriously.
Yeah. Nvidia is going to go green.
This is a serious pants on the NVDA.
So be careful. We are still in a downtrend in my mind. I mean, as long as we're below the 9 EMA on the 2-minute charts, we're still in a downtrend. All right. See, look at this. We're this AMD. We rejected. We rejected the 9 EMA. Same with it's pretty much same with Nvidia too. So and same with the Q. Same with the SPY. I know. See, you could have been there, Megan, right in between us there, with your hair flowing in the wind.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew is not trading out yet. I believe that I have no trade yet.
All right, maybe a higher low on AMD. Maybe a maybe a higher low on Nvidia.
Tesla is heading down again.
No trading is trading. Yeah, look at Tesla's new low of day.
In Tesla,
See,
200 S4 would be nice.
all the indexes are red, except for the Dow. Energy's up a bit.
Qs are heading lower. It looks like NVDA is going lower. NVIDIA is fighting back, but AMD is way weaker.
Yeah. Nvidia is going to go lower.
Do you think NVIDIA is going to go lower too?
Yeah. It's got some liquidity further down here.
The situation is not great because I didn't take any trade. This goes down in history as one of the weirdest days. I sold all of my SOXL positions. Seems that we had a good run on SOXL. Now the question is, should we take a reversal or is it too early? It looks like the market doesn't want to go much lower.
To be kind of choppy now. AMD might, or Nvidia might be finding a bottom here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, should I take a long on it or not?
AMD is bounced back to the 9 EMA.
Trying to see if the NVDA is have found the bottom or not. Looks like it has, but get a long on NVDA. Very small size. The 800 shares. Let's see. It goes up. See what this 5-minute candlestick is going to do in 5 seconds. Then a little bit, stop loss would be below 114.20. So I give it 50 cents. If we make this double bottom. And if I get it stopped out, then I aim for S4. Definitely going toward S4.
Yeah, see, I thought it was going lower. There's just more liquidity down here.
Small share size on it, really. But it definitely doesn't look a great trade. If it loses this one, that looks like Tesla is moving toward S4 very soon. Just need 1 more % down. Okay, so we are at the low of the day on NVDA. Let's see if that can become a double bottom. It looks like it's actually not a...
See if it gets into this.
Getting out of an NVDA. Stop down with NVDA.
I'm thinking of getting into it long. Just need to drop below 114.
Yeah, I gotta stop down. It might bounce back, but it's just overall it was not a great trade. These reversals are good when you actually take them at a very important level, like S4 or something. This doesn't seem very extended, so
Qs have sold off, SPY sold off more.
no one is looking for one half a day. Going down. Should we cover our calls?
Maybe cover half. I think the 100 is safe.
So this turned out to be a double bottom, huh?
Maybe. Still sellers there. Still sellers on the Qs.
NVIDIA is still holding that level, huh?
Yeah. I'm long. I'm just getting long Nvidia here. I think it might hold.
I'm actually here with you. So I'm getting long on NVDA, 114.79. Let's see if we can get to 115.20. The top. We hold the double bottom.
Yeah, just I'm going to sell some at 115.
You already sold at 115.
Well, just partial.
Check it out.
There's still some big orders sitting down there that it might gravitate to. We're still below the 9 EMA, but it's starting to curl up.
What's the NVIDIA?
It's sort of the same thing, bouncing back.
Well, I have a big position on NVIDIA right now, so it better goes up. This is way bigger position that I took earlier.
So you can blame me.
I always blame you, Brian. But no, there you go.
Here we go. See, look at it. What did I tell you? I knew it.
You knew it. The man who knew everything. All right, so
Wow,
I still have on NVIDIA, guys.
Wow, look at Google. Google's getting destroyed. They're gonna break Google up, or at least they're gonna stop these exclusive arrangements they have with Apple and Android. I'm gonna sell a little bit more here at 33, 115. Jared's making false low accusations.
NVDA. Jared is also long.
Jared is long, so you can take some solace in that.
Good. So I'm long. The average is 114.80. Let's see if we can get to the green. So it's kind of funny. Starbucks is just going down. Right, we should have sold more Starbucks calls.
Nice, lucky chick, way to go.
Right, NVDA might be a possibility to add here. I'm adding a little bit here, 115. Oh, there you go, popped up. See if you can go red to green.
Yeah, the 20 EMA and PDC are just around 116, just over 116. There's no liquidity up here. I mean, it is bouncing, but I don't know. There's nothing telling me in level 2 that this should be going up.
All right, Jared, I close my Tesla Starbucks calls for $353.09. I covered it. I have only 10 contracts. So $350 before tax, thanks to Brian.
That's a good question, Mr. T. I guess, well, number one, if you look at my screen, you'll kind of see here, we did dip into this liquidity. It doesn't always mean, nothing is 100%. So we did dip in here. We what I was seeing, it was kind of holding here. So dipped, came back up. This dip here, we didn't get back into it, which kind of told me that maybe some buyers were going to come in and start pushing this back up. Just because there's liquidity here doesn't mean it's going to go there.
Guys, look at NVDA is going to give us red to green.
See, I told you.
Greg, I'm still calling $350 a good day. I'm still calling it, but that was Brian's idea to sell calls. I sold 10 contracts. Like my account is $7 million. My buying power is like 25. 10 contracts. What am I joking with? Right now, I have 24,000 shares of NVDA. Like, what am I joking? 10 contracts. Let's get the red to green on NVDA, guys. And by the way, Greg K is one of my very good friends from Alaska. I've seen him twice. He's been trading with us since 2017, 18, I think. He's working in oil and gas in Alaska and trading part-time.
Google is getting destroyed.
Is it why? Because of the antitrust and stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of this antitrust thing. Look at this, baby. 116 is my next target for Netflix or Nvidia, I should say.
I like Nvidia to go red to green, guys.
I think we're gonna get stalled here, is what I think.
No, stop thinking, Brian. It's gonna go up to red to green.
Oh, diddly K.
16, come on. NVDA is 114.83, so I have some room for a stop loss. Starbucks, I covered everything. Serve is garbage. Amazon, even more garbage. Apple is a dog. TQQ, no.
Q's getting low.
NVDA is gonna go green. NVDA, go green, please, to prove to Brian Pezin that Andres is the better.
I'm out of the rest of it. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is.
Chickening out, huh?
Yeah. Well, I got more than a buck on that trade, so I'm not. All right, good deal.
I still think holding it until the 114.80. Still not.
I don't know. There's no way it's going to get to 120 today.
On NVDA?
I'm shocked.
NVDA?
Yeah. I don't
Dude,
think so.
NVDA can squeeze to you for 120 like in a day for you in 5 minutes. You're talking
Well,
about NVDA. No, I mean,
pre-market high was, what was the pre-market high? 119.50.
I know it looks like he wants to come back to the green. I mean, why am I having this argument? Long, I am going to get this spread to green from NVDA. Although the market overall internally seems really weak, as you see, SPY and QSO really have no momentum.
That's what's concerning me. I could, excuse me, I could almost make an argument to short this right now, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to trade against you,
No, you
and I
can.
don't want to lose my money. Yeah, see, look, it's going down. I'm back in a sec.
Yeah, NVDA doesn't seem super exciting here. It definitely bounced back from this moving average. Let's see what the market's doing. There is a possibility that we could get a bounce from here. So it seems that Mr. Petty was right. NVIDIA is going to drop. Oh, Mr. Pessim, I hate to agree, but it seems that you're right.
Well, you never know. It could be a pullback. The only problem, the issue is, like I said, is we're making a new low on the day for the Qs. SPY is at low of day.
It sells off, and it could be a bounce around 137.45. Oh, there you go. Everything's coming down. All right, I'm getting out of my NVDA position, guys.
See, I knew I should have shorted it.
All right, so it seems that Mr. Pessim knows what he's talking about, because I really think that he has no idea what he's talking about. He's gonna go. That kind of was embarrassing. I'm kind of actually happy that we're not live on YouTube, so because there's no proof that Brian Pessim is better than.
Occasionally, not often.
Tesla is getting interesting. Tesla, the S4 straight. I don't know if I'm gonna stay to. Oh, actually, not that far, huh? 200.
No, $200.40 S4. AMD is going to S4, which is yesterday's low.
I had a great day. I had actually a lot of profit, but most of them were swing off the positions that I had. I also closed my calls on Starbucks. They sold calls at 100, so I closed them.
S4 on Nvidia is 112.79. We're right at S3 right now, which is 114.78.
He's
All
something
right.
of very interesting. I'm also out of my SOXL, guys. So this is no position I have here. So these are these TNA and SPY that I have. So you can see my screen. Everything else I sold. It's very important for you guys to know that not holding anything overnight, except these guys. Go down.
What are you holding overnight?
Just TNA and SPY.
Oh, okay.
The main reason for TNA is I got a sign. I sold puts and I got a sign, so I'm kind of stuck with it.
Okay.
I mean, I can't sell it. Wondering. Google, yeah, highway to hell, huh? What's the next level on Google?
Yeah, it's just getting destroyed. When do I cover my swing trades? Well, usually I have targets that I when I put a swing trade on, I have my trading plan. I have an area where I would stop out, and I have targets that that I'm looking to get to. So, but but generally speaking, I mean, if you're in a good trend, you should be holding some until the trend breaks. So you take your profits if you to go along, take your profits at certain target levels and just hold a little bit and see if it breaks through those levels and goes higher. Okay, we're getting a bit of a bounce and what time of day? Oh, what day and time? We usually look at them at the open. Kind of keep an eye on them throughout the day. Set hard stops if I have to. I mean, quite often if it's close to my stop level, set hard stops, and then review them again at the end of the day before market closes. All right, it seems like we might be looking for a little bit of a bounce here again on AMD and Nvidia.
No, I'm not on NVDA. My average on TNA is also 39.26. Here you can see my position on my screen.
Are you short Starbucks too, Jared? Seems like he's talking about looking for a bear flag. Yeah, Intel's really having some problems with their business. We haven't really looked at it this week at all. Let's see. Shit. I mean, if you really have a long-term view, investment, Intel probably isn't a bad investment here. I mean, you've got a low about $19.
But it was me that I got disconnected, huh?
I don't think. I don't think.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Nobody can hear anybody. Alexis, you can hear me?
Yeah. Intel's at liquidation value. Yeah, you would think. I mean, like I said, if you really have a long-term view on Intel, I mean, they should be able to figure it out. Maybe they need an
I
after.
can't hear Brian. You guys can hear Brian?
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I need to restart my chat real good. I'll come
Or
back.
maybe it's me. Yeah, sometimes for some reason you get on this and you can't hear the other person. So can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry, I don't know why it was so weird for me. Technology has failed us.
Yeah, completely today. No laptop. No laptop giveaway.
No laptop. How the hell Brent lost the internet for his whole neighborhood? I don't buy this bullshit. He's fired. This is a new excuse. I lost the whole internet of the neighborhood. It's when the internet in the neighborhood goes down. You know, we actually had a guest. She was coming.
Yeah, really, eh?
It's an embarrassing situation. The Creda, she probably thinks this community is such a chaos. She's right.
Well, she was. We had Creda at the last meetup in Vancouver in March. Is she going to come again this year?
Yes.
Or next year. Next year.
Next year, yeah.
Nice. When? At what point are we going to open registration or send a registration link? Because I had a question from one of our members about that.
Very good question. So I think probably maybe in 2 months. We want to first wrap up the Colombia retreat. So there's so far 4 people sign up, plus I think about 10, 12 of us as BVT mods are there. So hopefully we can close up the Colombia retreat very soon, and then after that we focus on the summit. And we're gonna finish the registration for Colombia by the end of August. So think about it for the retreat, because we have to finalize the booking and everything for Colombia. So if you want to join us for the retreat, make a decision now. Believe me, it's gonna worth your money.
And yeah, don't worry about not having the opportunity to register. This, our events are popular, but we're not a Taylor Swift concert either, so we won't be selling out in 10 minutes. But when the link does come out, just sign up as soon as you can. Because we filled up last year, didn't we? We ran out of.
Oh yeah, spots. for the Vancouver, we definitely sign up early, because now that we have TEDx, then the number of the attendees is limited, because our license, I think it goes up to 200 people. So definitely sign up early for the TEDx and summit. And then there's all these fire regulation bullshit that you cannot fit more people. Vancouver has a regulation for anything, so we can't actually have more people. For Colombia, I'm actually looking for another 4 members to come, and then with about already signed up 4, 18, and then 12 of us, that would be 20 people, which would be super amazing. but it seems that everybody's broke. In the platform. Like, how are you losing money? Like, now tell me how the hell are you losing money? Like, I'm doing it live in front of you. How is it that you guys are losing money? Yeah, so the Colombia retreat is not really a trading retreat. It's more like a social retreat. We do trade together. We do have a lot of good stuff, but I would say it's more like a cultural and social retreat. We'll see a country together. We make better friends with each other. Shit, this NVIDIA is coming. Like,
Yeah, NVIDIA is coming back here. Took a few options on it, the 115s.
dates for Colombia. I can give you the dates for Colombia, Mr. Hamid. But you asked this question, you have to purchase this. All right, so NVIDIA is going to do what? All right, NVIDIA is going to go green. Mr. Pezim.
Yes.
Suzy?
Yeah,
It's going green.
it is.
You
I am long again some options this time.
All right, Jared just emailed me and he said, put me down for Colombia. And I prove it to you here. This is it. 2 minutes ago, he made his mind. Jared, from his natural habitat, he said, he's put me down for Colombia. What else do you want?
Jared bought an amazing suit when we were in New Orleans. So I think at some point we're going to have to get him to wear it when he goes on camera.
Yeah, can you believe that we went to costume shows? Jared bought costumes, and I said, Jared, why are you buying these? You're the last person on planet Earth that you want to go to this festival. And he said, you never know, I might actually do. So Jared is going to come to, I converted him to a trashy lifestyle that I have. But more than anything else, Jared is actually coming to, No, I didn't take the NVDA long. No, this is my position open here. You can take a look at it. I just don't like it anymore. What? To accept that you're good. I hate to accept that, but you're good.
You go see there's things we don't know about Jared apparently.
Right, the NVDA.
Another rejection at PDC.
Yeah. Oh, Tesla is going to go to S4. I think we're getting to a good trading opportunity. Let's see if Tesla can go toward the S4. Looks like Tesla might give us something.
Volume's dropping right off on NVIDIA, according to Megan. That is true. We aren't getting a lot of volume here. You could say that about the SPY as well. I mean, the SPY as we're going along here is really volume's really dropping.
Google found the bottom.
Yeah, Tesla bounced off S4.
I am actually surprised that the market is so not volatile. I thought that inflation is going to put something into the market, but it seems that again, everybody knows that the inflation is defeated. Now the eyes are on the jobs market to see if
I don't know. It's just you just get a feeling when stock is finding an area that either a few buyers are going to try to dip their toe in for a reversal, or you get so extended that people that are short want to cover some of their positions, and you get a bit of buying coming in that way. But right now AMD is looking to spent about 15 minutes, sort of flatlining. Nvidia looks like it's putting in a higher low. I mean, when you look at Tesla, I mean, we still have some liquidity to the downside here, right at 200 and then 199. But again, we're pretty extended. I always like to watch the 9 EMA and the 20 EMA too to tell me if we're still in a downtrend, or if this any kind of move up is still just a bounce. So right now, this Tesla move is just, again, still a bounce from in a downtrend. Nvidia. Again, I think as Megan said, I think there's just not there's just a lack of buyers and sellers. I mean, there isn't any aggressive sellers, and there's no aggressive buyers right now.